Welcome back to Violent Women in Film, the podcast that explores the fierce and unforgettable female characters who have left an indelible mark on cinema. I'm your host, Chrissy Hogue Bartels, and today we're diving into the controversial and thought-provoking film Promising Young Woman, directed by Emerald Fennell and released in 2022. This film has sparked intense discussions surrounding its portrayal of violence, revenge, and the complexities of trauma. Promising Young Woman follows the story of Cassie, brilliantly portrayed by Carey Mulligan, a woman haunted by a traumatic event in her past. To cope with her pain and disillusionment with society's response to sexual assault, Cassie embarks on a mission to seek justice in her own way. The film confronts viewers with uncomfortable truths about rape culture, toxic masculinity, and the ways in which society often fails survivors of sexual violence. But what sets Promising Young Woman apart is its subversion of genre tropes. It's not a typical revenge thriller. It's a scathing critique of societal complicity and the way in which we collectively enable harmful behaviors. One of the most striking aspects of the film is its portrayal of Cassie as a complex and multifaceted character. On the surface, she appears to be a carefree and quirky young woman, but beneath that facade lies a simmering rage and pain that drives her actions. Carey Mulligan's performance is nothing short of mesmerizing, capturing the nuances of Cassie's character with incredible depth and authenticity. As Cassie navigates her quest for justice, she confronts a series of individuals who represent different facets of the toxic culture she's fighting against. From entitled nice guys to well-meaning but ultimately complicit friends, each encounter serves to highlight the pervasive nature of rape culture and the ways in which it manifests in everyday interactions. But perhaps what makes Promising Young Woman truly impactful is its refusal to provide easy answers or tidy resolutions. The film's ending has divided audiences, with some praising its boldness and others questioning its ambiguity. Regardless of where you stand, it's clear that Promising Young Woman is a film that demands conversation and reflection. As we wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to continue exploring the themes and ideas presented in Promising Young Woman. Whether you love it or hate it, there's no denying the impact it has on audiences and the conversations it has sparked about violence, trauma, and accountability. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning into Violent Women in Film. I'm your host, Chrissy Hogue Bartels, and remember, stay critical, stay curious, and keep watching. If you have thoughts, questions, or suggestions for future episodes, please reach out on LinkedIn at Chrissy Hogue Bartels or via email at help@ChrissyHogueBartels.com. You can also leave me a comment or a voicemail right here on the podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with those who you think will enjoy it. And remember, in the world of cinema, violent women are not just characters. They're forces to be reckoned with. Until next time, keep watching and keep celebrating the fearless women who have shaped the silver screen.